Alright. Hello YouTube. Alrighty. Here's part, I don't know, 3, whatever, on this Polaris 570. We just got done changing the oil, and now we're going to change the rear gear case. You're going to need a 8mm. If you got one, that works. If not, Allen wrenches work just fine also. Now you're gonna find your, okay, so right there is going to be the drain plug. Let's see if I can set this up so we can kind of see what we're doing here as we work on getting it out. Alright. Okay. Get in here. Oh boy, she's a tight one. Oh, there we go. Alright. Once we get her loose, then I'll get some gloves on real quick. Okay, let's get this guy to the side just a touch. Reach up in here. Slowly open this up, making sure not to lose the plug. Oh yeah. There's also going to be an O-ring on this guy. You're going to want to check and make sure that's good. And then you can kind of see a little bit of particles on it. Not too bad. It's got a magnet on there, so it kind of collects all your little shavings, but like I said, I don't know the last time this thing's had any maintenance done to it, so yeah, we're just gonna let this drain out. This only takes just one full quart back here. There's not a whole lot in it. Actually doesn't look very bad at all. This machine only has 1,500 miles on it, but it's definitely been neglected. Alright, and then we'll go to the other side and I'll show you where the filler is, and usually you just fill these up to the bottom of the plug. So that's going to be on the left side. Kind of got to go through the back tire. We'll show you here in a second. Okay, now this is on the other side. You can see that plug up there. That's going to be the fill plug. It's still draining. I'm going to try and go around to the other side, see if we can't get a good angle on it. Oh, I can't feel it whatsoever. Oh, why can't I feel that? Okay. There we go. Yeah, I would have to say it's been a minute since these plugs have been out. They're very tight. Should probably a little bit just in case anything comes out of the hole. It shouldn't though. Okay, so that is going to be your fill hole, and we're just going to let this guy continue to drain for a little while until we make sure we get everything out of there. So you can see, kind of come through the back tire here. The best way I found is to crawl underneath. You know, that's going to be your fill hole. So, well, we still got a few drips coming out, so we're just going to continue to let that drain for a minute, and then yeah, then we'll come back and show you the process of reinstalling everything. Okay, yeah, now this fill tube's just a little tricky. You just kind of want to make sure you get your funnel seated in there good, so as you're pouring in your new fluids, they're going into the gear case. So we're gonna get under there and we're gonna put the plug back in and get our gear case lube, and we'll have that job done. Yeah, and then normally when I go to reinstall these plugs, I just like to take a rag and just kind of clean up around the hole a little bit. Little drips, not a big deal. Now this plug and the fill hole plug look almost identical. Just know your drain plug, it's going to want to have this magnet on it so that you don't get them confused. And we'll get that guy started. Alright. Clean everything off a little bit. Get our bucket out of our way. And just give her a nice, make sure she's nice and snug. Don't have to be too crazy. Alright. Okay. Time to go fill her up. And then for the gearbox transmission fluid, this kit comes with the, the AGL for the ATV, Ranger, Razor. So this is your 1 US quart is 32 ounces, which that's exactly what the gearbox calls for. So we're gonna go and get this guy filled up. Nah, this spot's gonna be a little hard to video, so we're just gonna pause this and then I'll be right back. Alright. See if I can just hold this. Alright, yeah, you're just gonna wanna pour it slow. Definitely don't ever get a good angle with the funnel unless you got a flexible funnel, which I don't have. So now the Polaris for the gearbox is going to be this nice purple color. So we're just going to continue to pour this whole quart in there, and then we'll be right back. Alright, now you can see, usually when you pull the plug, a little bit of gear case lube is gonna come out just a tad, which is fine. I mean, the bottom of the hole is where you want to be. So there it is. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you, and have a blessed day.